Ladies and gentlemen, KLASK fans and KLASK elites around the world, welcome back after that short hiatus for the finals of the KLASK World Championship 2019, brought to you live from Helsinki, Finland. What we just witnessed was a great oh no, that wouldn't be the semifinals, that was just the knockout stages. Great first round of knockout stages with some challenging play, some awesome saves and biscuit magic happening. Now we're down to the semifinals, where 8 of the world's best KLASK players are going to battle it out for the top spot to see who will be crowned this year's KLASK World Champion. So without further ado, let's give it up for the defending world champion to start things off, Jaro Koh, coming in all the way from Germany. Give it up, Jaro. And his opponent, Asger, the man-child from Denmark, Biscuit Wizard, Garanud. There we go. In true man-child fashion, these gentlemen will take a seat here, and they're going to get onto it with the first round of elimination in the KLASK semifinals here. We have our referee, Ola, ready to step in and pick up any biscuits. Best of luck, gentlemen. May the best man win.
So, welcome back to the first knockout stages of the KLASK 2019 tournament.
Oh, right off the start, Jaro with a goal.
Spicy start.
You know, what was interesting was during the intro to that, you could tell that we didn't have any, I think you could tell that our audience is a primarily white audience because everyone was off rhythm with that clap. Ball off the table. Asger to serve. What's he gonna do? Thinky.
He likes doing that little fake out thing going on.
Yeah, he does.
Next level KLASK there.
Oh man, it is way too hot in this booth.
Don't get
I gotta
naked.
Get my shirt
Why
off.
are you getting naked again?
I'm taking my shirt off, Dougal.
All right, sod it. I'm getting my shirt off too.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
It's heating up inside, heating up in the booth, heating up on the KLASK field.
Tops off in the booth.
Hey, they can't grow if they can't breathe. Woo.
Oh, there's a little fake out there.
Oh man, if only you guys on the live stream could see and smell what we're cooking up in this. Ooh,
it's disgusting. Let me sniff your armpit.
Oh, cabbage, yeah.
Oh, smelled like a bad soup.
Like old people soup. That's,
Onion broth.
What are those? Are those nipples?
I think they're nipples. They're pretty small.
Yeah, that's like a pinky nipple. All right, Asger with the point. We got 1 point, Asger.
2-1.
Lead, Jaro, 2-1. Defending champion. You know, Asger's doing a really great job. At least he didn't get knocked out in the. Son of a gun!
He classed himself. Schoolboy error, as they say. Here you go. He's doing the little.
Reset. That's a very gentleman thing to do.
There's biscuits going everywhere, back and forward. Chop suey.
If you get 2 biscuits on it, do you call them boobies?
I don't know what call them. Boobies.
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 Yeah. So if you get a biscuit death, you got boobies. Or Pam Anderson.
Double
you get
biscuits.
Pam Anderson.
You get Pamela'd.
Yeah, Pamela.
He's just been Pamela'd.
Not yet. No one's Pamela'd yet.
Single boob.
If he gets it, what's the? Isn't there? There's one for Jaro. 4-1.
4-1. Really coming out of the gate strong here.
Speaking about coming out of the gates, Alex, the referee, outside. What was going on when we were outside during the break there? What was it with the referees and the Biscuit Boys trying to start beef with us out there?
Well, I saw him have a whole bag of biscuits, and he seemed to like put them down his trousers. He opened up his trousers and he filled it with biscuits.
Oh, Jaro loses control in the meantime. All that biscuit talk, he just couldn't handle it and got too excited.
We gotta tone back the biscuit talk. The officials are gonna get excited, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah, we were talking about coming coming out. Oh, there's a shot of it. Look at those sexy people in there. You see all those?
Sassy audience tonight.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, audience, can we try and get another little like slow clap out of you guys to make up for what the horrible rhythm that you guys had during the break?
Let's just get. There we go. Like the Icelandic football team.
Hey, who's clapping off beat? There we go.
That's it. It's good up. It's faster.
All right.
This is the KLASK Finals.
You guys have redeemed yourself, audience. Good job. Good job.
Back to the game.
Back to the game. Ooh, one dribbles out of the goal there. Almost stayed in. Yarrow rimmed it. He's a good rimmer, that guy.
Good rim job there.
Yeah. I saw Asker masseusing some of the other players again. That's called a hand job, right? When you're masseusing other players.
The KLASK Finals is called a biscuit job. Oh, it
Biscuit
bounces off.
Biscuit jobby.
This is a tense first game.
It is.
4-all.
It's a 4-4 match now. Both players tied up, and he loses the biscuit in attack, going for the attack on that ball. Yarrow regains control, and Asger doing a little spin move there. Yarrow's got an angel. Asger wearing, whoa, look at the perspiration on his chest.
They're sweating. They need some of those Belgian armbands, I feel.
Man, he's looking good this year. Like physically looking good. I saw in the earlier stages. I don't know what I'm saying. I was digging deep and hoping that something
Did you find
was just
anything
gonna,
when you dig
no,
deep there?
I didn't find anything.
Oh, it's a rimmer. Right out there. Oh! Inside the KLASK and out.
These boys? Yeah, I think so.
There we go, bouncing back and forward.
Back and forth, in and out, in and out. When Yarrow is zigging, Asger is zagging.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
I
what
like
you need
that.
to do.
The classic zigzag. This has been a long, hard .4 right here.
Yeah, someone score, please. Oh, the little dance around it.
And he does
That's
the pickup.
Oh, he throws it back
wow!
in. What?
I didn't even know what happened there. The ball went off the table. I thought maybe that was weird. Okay.
Oh, there's some beads of sweat on his chest.
Yeah, I just
Physical.
Yeah.
He's giving it his all.
Oh man!
Oh.
Wow. God, he's like glistening in the sun. I love it. It's if we come out with a KLASK poster, I hope February. He's definitely got the month of February.
When sauna season starts, he should be the beginning of sauna season.
Yes, absolutely. Yarrow with a point there in the midst of all the talking chaos, making it a 5-4 game.
Oof.
1 point to go. Asger needs to score 2 unanswered points to make this his. Biscuit's still untouched. Oh, never mind. There they go. The middle biscuit is out and about.
German champion doing a bit of a dance here, taking on the Dane.
What do they call that? Oh, and it's Yarrow is going to take it with the first game in this 3-set match.
Unreal.
Asger gives the fans at home a little wave.
The German champion and last year's KLASK champion, really bringing it to us.
Asger trying to draw in some energy from the crowd.
They're giving a lot of love here.
Filippo Pollen does not look impressed with what's going on out there on the board. You see, he's just got a stoic face with those glasses on.
He's analyzing. He's always analyzing. He's looking at these players. He's sizing them up because he's going to be on soon.
He is going to be on.
Here we go.
Oh, a quick shot. 1-2, one-wall banker.
Ooh, a little look in the eye there.
Yeah.
Sensual yet sensitive.
Ooh, yeah, but yet serious.
Oh!
God, that was a nice little dribbler. I'm told that that's what they call him back home.
The dribbler.
The dribbler. Do you fancy a dribble?
Do you fancy a wee dribble, my friend? That's what they say to him.
What do they call you back in Scotland, Dougal?
The sort of lanky, skinny, pasty one. It doesn't really roll off the tongue.
How does that translate into Scottish?
Maybe ball bag.
Ball bag.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right, Yarrow, 2-1.
This is a tasty game.
I tell you what's tasty. These nipple pasties. Look at these. During the break, you guys didn't see this, but
they're covered in hair. They're covered
well,
in your nipple hair.
Nipple hair. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's seriously, you guys do not know how hot this booth is. It's I think I'm gonna dip my feet back in the water.
We do our left. I'll do my left foot.
I did my left, so I'm gonna go with my right foot. Right foot in. Oh yeah. Instant satisfaction.
And that's what KLASK provides. KLASK can provide that instant satisfaction that you need in this modern day society.
Right. It's you know, I can't think of any other job in the world where you have this type of modern amenities. You know, like some places might have like air conditioning. No, we get the fancier, the finer things in life.
This is
like
the original.
Yeah.
Like a spa.
It's a Scandinavian spa. Is what it is. A Scandinavian foot bath.
Oh, 2-0.
Oh, look at that! In the midst of all that, he sneaks one right in there. Asger with the sneaky Peterson, as they call it. Look at those, just playing with those biscuits.
He's biscuiting it.
Dangle. He's got in hockey. They call that
dangleberries.
Dangleberries. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Dangle biscuits.
When you dangle the puck and have a sweet deke, you dangle the guy. You know that he's dangling.
Now in Germany they have a dance called the Schunkel, where they lock arms and they zigzag back and forward. You might have seen it at the Oktoberfest.
I have not seen it. No.
I feel that's what Yarrow is channeling right now. He's shunkling his way. Shunkling his way here.
Shunkling his way to victory.
Well, we'll soon see about that.
Asger gets that. Whoa! Look at that! What a great maneuver to avoid that biscuit that Yarrow fired at him, and then he uses the biscuit to fire it at the ball and use it as an offensive maneuver. We got a pretty interesting point 2 or point 3 actually going here. Both players tied at 2.
His hole is being protected by those two biscuits.
He wasn't protecting his hole last night.
No, wide open. The game, I mean.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh, a little dance there.
Oh, he tried to get him with another dribble. You see that? He dangled it, and then just that little dribbler.
That's what Asgard does well. He does that little dancer on the ball, put some confusion into his enemies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that straight shot. He just
defense there.
Wow, great defensive maneuvers. As both players are trying to maneuver this ball into the hole, and Yarrow can't keep it in there.
Oh, a little look in the eyes there. Tell him who's boss.
Asger is sweating like
a Dane in Finland.
Yeah, like a Dane in Finland.
Here we go.
Oh, in and out again. Yarrow just can't keep it in the hole. It's one of these days that's gonna come back to haunt him.
Oh, some protection going on there.
Asger, and there he goes. He gets one to stay in the hole. Yep.
Hot in here.
It's hot in this booth, folks. You have no idea. Pants are about to come off in a couple moments. We're making our own sauna, and you guys are all invited. Haven't seen much from the referees in this match, which is okay because they don't do shit anyway.
Yeah.
You know, like
the officials are pretty lazy, to be honest.
I don't even know. Like I think they're overpaid as it is.
Oh,
and a loss of control.
Ooh.
Those
What's
ones.
the call on that?
Those ones suck because it's like you can see it and you can get it, but there's that little
right in the
metal.
Nook. Right in the nook. They can't get it.
The nook and cranny. You got to watch out for the nooks and crannies.
Oh, it's bouncing the biscuits.
Hey, did you know? So, like in America, we have fanny packs.
Yeah.
But they don't call them fanny packs in Britain. They call them bum bags.
Well, because the word fanny has very different connotations.
There we go.
That's it. Oh, my word.
What the word fanny? What were you saying?
The word fanny in the UK has a very different connotation. So when you say fanny pack, it's pretty offensive. We call them bum bags.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
And so like when I was calling, like people would snicker, and I didn't understand. What does it mean in?
People would snicker. What is this, like 1940? What's your? He let out a little snicker at me.
I'm an old soul, Dougal.
You are a gentleman and a scholar. Oh, here we go.
Oh, what's he gonna do here? What do we? Oh, nice little move off the wall, and now Asger with the double angels. He's got Pam Anderson in his class, as we were talking about.
Hiding in the hole.
Hiding in the hole.
Oh, it bounces out.
Man, my Tinder is going wild over here, and I don't know if you can hear all the.
Let's do some swiping.
Oh, you want to do some swipes?
Let's see what Finland's got to offer you.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. Asger now battling, trying to score 3 unanswered points. Take this to a game 3. We have an intense match. Oh, he just narrowly misses the front of the class. Oh, in and out.
Oh, bounces out. Like a fire from the flames. This is burning this match. Here we go.
That was like a jackrabbit looking for its hole. Finland has nothing to offer. Look at that.
Well, maybe no one's just swiping on you.
Probably not.
That's a shame.
Did you just fart in here, dude? Tell me you did.
That's just our natural aroma in here. Wait, get it back up.
Oh no. Again, Asger throws one in the class, but it can't stay for long. The lights are on, but no one's home.
Here we go.
Oh, it's because my internet's not on.
Oh!
And he puts it in. There we go. Don't call it a comeback, folks.
We have a game. It's a big point.
Well, I guess we don't have Wi-Fi anymore. That's weird. Okay.
We're going to have to focus on the game.
All right, focus on the game, and that's the game right there. Both players with a warm embrace. Germany sends Denmark home.
Sends him running.
Now let's head over to Ben for the after the game interview.
That was a great game, guys. Yarrow, eventual winner, so well played. As the reigning champion, how much does that put pressure on your game?
Yeah, it really does, because I think everybody wants to win against me. Kind of.
Even I want to win against you. It's fine, that's what happens. Asger, you had a couple of points in those games where you were 3 or 4 points behind. How did that eventually affect your game?
I think it ended up being fine. I ended up finding my groove, but there were some really long points in between, and I had lots of those hopping out. So did Yarrow, but if a few of them sticks, next time.
As a fan favorite, I'm sure we'll see you back next year. But unfortunate. Big round of applause over here for Asger.
Let's give it up for Asger, folks.
Woo! And of course, our reigning champion and first quarter finalist, Yarrow. Well played.
Wow. Yarrow really is the man to beat.
The crowd throwing up their flag symbols for people that don't even represent that country. Man. Who invited these guys?
Someone had a turkey flag there.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
Turkish or Istanbul.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is. Referees finally doing something. Look at
their magic gloves. I actually saw them earlier with their white gloves on. Just one of them was it looked a little bit withered. It was a little bit brown.
Yeah, maybe they ran out of toilet paper or something.
Yeah.
Look at that scoff that Alex has on his face. He just. Okay. Coming up next, folks, let's give it up for our next champion, or for our next players. We have Julian Persol from France. Give it up for Julian. There he is.
Yeah, majestic beast there.
Wow. He shoulders back, walks out all confident.
Like a French cockerel.
Puts the hat down.
Oh!
Is he throwing us a flex there?
There we go.
Wow, okay. Is he going to turn the hat backwards like Rocky does?
Zut alors.
And then his opponent next up is Filippo Ball in.
Whoa, yes. There he is.
That's ball in, as in ball in the KLASK. Look at him. He's
The Italian stallion.
He is harder than a diamond in an ice storm right now. All right, there's the opening flick off. And Julian Persol is from France is going to take the cake for the, I'm sorry, Filippo, ball in, puts the ball in the goal right off the bat to start things out. He was serious when he said, Filippo actually walked up to me before the match, but then Persol answers back with a goal, but Filippo walked up to me before he goes, hey, when you announce my name, announce it as Filippo, ball in, ball in. And he meant it when he said it, folks. He's ball in, all in. He gonna be a baller, shot caller. All right, Filippo to serve. Viewer, there we go. Filippo with a 2-1 lead now. You know, viewers back home, if you're listening on the live stream, make sure to let us know. We've kind of switched up the format a little bit in this semifinals versus the first round elimination stage for the commentary. So drop us some comments and let us know which version you like better. You like the new and improved version, kind of like the sexy 2.0 biscuits, or do you like the 1.0 version where it was just calling the plays as they happened?
We're trying to spice it up, are we?
A little keep things spicy.
Yeah.
And we must be doing a good job because it's getting hotter by the minute in here.
There we go.
Filippo with a 3-2 lead, and Julian loses control.
Loses control. You gotta keep control of your striker, Kevin. You gotta keep control of that.
That's
KLASK 101.
I can't control myself. That's why I don't play anymore. And Julian answers back.
Bringing it back in.
We have a 1 point differential here. I feel like Julian loses control again. That's twice in this game. I think he's asking for a striker change. That's a legitimate.
That's legit.
Yeah, that's legit. Alex gives him one. It actually gives Alex something to do. Oh, look at that striker change.
Striker. There we go. Strikers all round. Here we go.
Wasn't it just 4? Okay.
Don't question the officials.
I thought maybe okay. Oh, in and out.
In and out. There we go. He's stuck in the corner. He's gonna try something special here.
Oh, look at that. He did the follow the leader right there. He used the biscuit to.
He got it in the slipstream. He had the ball in the slipstream of the biscuit.
Very aerodynamic when you do that. Yeah, it's efficient. Julian now banging him. Oh, and he picked up a biscuit out of that was an angel. Players are going to switch sides now.
Very aggressive game.
We just had a commentary booth photo shoot here. Wish you guys could see because it was hot.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but
it's pretty exotic in here.
Yeah. It's like a cheetah in Alaska.
There we go. They're going back and forward. Oh, he's playing pretty loose and easy with that striker there.
Yeah, like your girlfriend.
Izzo, you go in there. Are we bringing this into there?
Hey, man, I heard Christian was telling me some of the stuff you were saying behind my back. So, like, I thought we were friends at first, but now
I'm legit, man. What was he saying What was he saying I was saying to you?
You know, it cannot be uttered. It's kind of like Voldemort's he who shall not be named type stuff. It was that dirty. Making fun of my KLASK tattoo and everything, and
I love that tattoo, man.
Yeah, now that's what you say. And we got a biscuit point, folks.
Double biscuits.
Pollen gets Pam Anderson, and that stretches France's lead to 2-0.
Biscuits off the board.
Italy's got to be nervous right now.
He's not showing it.
Nope.
This guy's like the Terminator. Here we go.
Or the Determinator, because he's determined.
No, that doesn't work.
Okay, all right, it was worth a shot.
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Those are the most frustrating goals. It's
When
like
you
a
just
slow
watch 'em,
goal.
yeah,
It
it's
just,
like a slow death.
trickles in.
It's kind of like a bad case of emphysema, you know?
Yeah. Or gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea, yes. You sound like you're speaking from experience.
No, I just like to explore sometimes. Here we go. Back in. Biscuits going everywhere. Oh, everyone's picked up a biscuit. Biscuits all around.
Oh, and Pollen loses control.
My word.
I think he was going for the kamikaze there, actually. He was trying to, like, sacrifice his striker.
Yeah. It's a tactic.
I've seen it done successfully. Oh, look at that. Dabs a little biscuit on him.
Just lightly taps the biscuit on his undercarriage.
Julian, he's got a little. He needs a little gravy with his biscuits.
Oh, it's bouncing. He's picked it up.
He's got one biscuit on him, and he's in the KLASK.
Oh, he clasks.
Oh man, he's got to score some points now to keep from being eliminated. Filippo on the attack.
Oh!
And Julian.
You just can't
With
keep
a
this
goal.
Frenchman down.
No. Oh, that's what we're talking about. An ace of disgrace. That's the first disgrace ace that we've seen. I bet you he feels mighty disgraced right now.
This tournament's got everything in it. Here we go. Oh, he's dancing around the biscuit.
Oh! Too much dangling with
He
the
was
biscuit.
yeah.
And he doesn't pay attention to Pollen, and Pollen puts the ball in.
Tortoise in the hair. He tried to play with that biscuit.
Ooh.
Didn't pay attention enough.
Pollen with a hard strike bounces the ball out. And there we go. Both players with a biscuit, with one biscuit left to. Oh, in and out. Wow. Julian really needs this point. Oh, look at him. That biscuit was chasing him. It was chasing him.
He's taking it away.
Oh, man, in and out. I don't know
jeez.
about. Oh, man. I don't know about you, but I'd like to see a game 3 here. This has been a fun match
This has
to
been
watch.
a tasty one.
Oh, no! No, he loses control and the biscuit dribbles onto him.
Unbelievable.
Oh, man.
Filippo, the Italian stallion, takes it.
Filippo gives the Frenchman a hug.
That's a very tender moment.
Back over to the Ben.
This was a tough fought match. You straight out of the blocks there. Is being fast and getting early points part of your win strategy?
My strategy is with biscuits. Fast and biscuit. And reverse serve.
So you seem to hit your stride midway through the first game. Do you think it was a little bit too much, too little, too late? You played a really good game in the second set as well.
Yeah. I think I make too much mistake. It's a really good player. I think the one of the best player in the world. So I have no regrets. It's just better.
That's a very nice message. No regrets. Julian, well played. Big round of applause over here. And we will see you next year, hopefully. And a big round of applause over here for Filippo Archian.
Ciao, Vigolomo! Ciao, Vigolomo!
There we go. Dane.
Mikkel with his famous little mini towel there, the famous mini towel of Denmark.
You know, that's all he does anymore these days.
He only shower when he has a shower. He actually dries himself with that.
Oh, really? All right, folks. Well, that's going to wrap it up for the first 2 rounds. And now we got our last 2 matches. First up, representing Germany, give it up for Diana Festor. Look at her go. Look, she's all smiles. She's his. And then, folks, her opponent will be the Finn himself, Yuri. How do you say it? In case you didn't hear his last name, that's Rasaminaki.
Did you pronounce that right? Yuri Razamanaki.
Everything's all right, Yuri. Sinula un kaunis kurpa.
Here we go, and they're off.
Oh, Diana, right off the bat.
Well, that's
charging out the gates.
Laying down the law.
Yeah.
I'm not taking
The
any
hammer.
of your crap.
The
Just
hammer.
Laying down that German hammer.
The
Here we go. Biscuits are off the board, everyone.
Oh, and look at that. Yuri pulls it, like, puts some force in to keep it from staying in the KLASK. What a
Oh,
whoa,
he keeps it-
whoa!
Oh!
And then even turned that into a great block, too.
I don't know if he meant that, but it was
Yeah.
pretty slick.
That's like a salmon, like a slippery
A
salmon.
slippery salmon in your hands.
Yeah.
There we go. It's
Diana, this is a new approach for her. Look at her. She's like right over top of the board.
She's getting control of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, he's slowing it down.
Oh, what a great little maneuver there to keep the ball from going in off the side by Yuri. Yuri, again, remember, won the finish.
Oh!
She overcompensates
Snuck it in.
and misses with that backhand swipe. Both players are right-handed.
Good observation there, Kevin. Very good observation.
Ooh. That was an interesting move. I thought she was going to go for the ball, but she faked him out, went for the biscuit.
Ooh.
With a slow roller into the goal.
No one likes a slow
Yuri's
roller.
got that stare. That stale stare. I don't know if that's a sign of intimidation or if that's a
Finish thing.
it is. They're a very quiet people, they are.
Well, they like to stare at you.
They do, yeah, and grunt. They grunt
Yeah.
sometimes.
Sometimes they throw up in your presence as well. Here we go.
Very reptilian in that sense.
By the way, Finland is a beautiful country.
It is. I visited quite a few countries in my day, and Finland is number 2 on my list next to the USA.
A typical American choice
Wow.
there. Then what's your favorite thing about Finland?
Sauna culture, hands down.
Sauna culture?
Yeah. Diana closing the gap with that one right there, folks. Making it a 2-1 game. Yuri's
Back in
lead.
it.
Yuri with the serve out of the corner. He goes with a couple straight shots trying to draw Diana out of position.
Edging that biscuit in there.
He's good at edging.
Nope. She's not having any of that biscuit.
I heard he was doing some edging in the sauna the other
Take
day.
your biscuit and
There we go. Look at that. That's that edging that we talked about.
It's a nudgy biscuit. He likes to play a game of nudgy biscuit.
Right after sauna golf. That name is so funny. All right,
go.
so Diana with the biscuit, 2 biscuits in her class, making it a
All the
double
biscuits
angel.
in her half.
I think they call that
Oh!
buns in the oven. When you got 2 of them in there, that's when your buns are in the oven.
Buns in the oven.
Buns in the oven. Diana with a point there. Oh, look at that. A little straight shot psych out off the biscuit.
Yep.
Whew, he puts it in laser beam.
We're playing the angles here.
Angles for days. Bing bong Jack, and he picks up the biscuit right out of the corner of his KLASK board and puts it in himself.
Oh! His own class.
Sometimes in KLASK, you're your own worst enemy.
Mi klaske su kask.
Yeah.
Mi klaske su klaska.
When did you learn to speak Spanish?
Poquito.
Yeah. All right.
Interestingly, we have so many nations, but we don't have any. We have them from Spain.
Yeah, we haven't yet. No.
No.
Never thought about that. Both players with a biscuit on their striker.
Here we go.
Oh, Diana loses hers. She's not having any of that today, folks. And she does the pickup, but it doesn't.
See what she was trying to do there.
In and out, in and out, in and out.
Oh,
Yuri with a
keeps
little
control of
breakdance
it.
maneuver. Oh, look at that. Off the wall, off the back wall, and then the side wall again into the goal. What a great goal. And now we have a 4-4 game, folks. All right, Yuri takes the lead. He's 1 point away from victory. This game 1 in the set of 3.
There's flies in this room now.
We are really stinking it up, aren't we?
I literally just saw a fly.
We're rotten. This is bad. Folks, just be happy you're viewing this on the live stream and not from the announcer booth. That's all I got to say. Oh, look at that.
Out.
Oh, she's got. Oh, man. I thought she was going to have a goal there.
Great first game.
Great first game. Great showing of both Finland and Germany. I wonder if Yuri feels any pressure being that, he's in Finland and he's representing.
Yeah, there's got to be some pressure there.
Yeah. There we go. Look, yeah, that's
Crowd going wild there.
Yeah, wow. It's like it's probably because we took our shirts off.
Yeah, but they can't see that.
Yeah, they'd probably boo our shirts back onto us if that was the case. All right, Diana with the lead, 1-0 with the first goal, trying to start things off hot.
She's showing him what it's about. Here we go. Some errand biscuits on the course here.
Look, biscuits flying
Biscuit
around
away.
the board. Biscuit. No, okay, so now, and that is a really smart move when there's only one biscuit on the board, just to pick it up onto your striker, because then you don't risk it the ball deflecting off of it into your goal. More predictable that way. Oh, again, Diana throws it one. Ooh.
Oh, the old zigzag.
Yeah, that was a 3-wall banger.
Oh. That was going in. This is good defense.
Yuri, if I don't know if you noticed it, but it seems that Diana is playing back behind the KLASK, and Yuri is playing a more forward, aggressive type game in that sense, where he's playing the mid of the board, the mid to front of the board. Diana loses her biscuit. Now she has the opportunity to use that to her advantage.
No, she still
loses
got
control.
It. Back in play.
She goes and picks it up. That's a good move on her part.
It's getting a bit frantic.
We got a long second point here going. You know what we should have done? We should have had like a clock so that we could time the points.
Do the longest rally.
Yeah, just to see like.
This has got to be up there.
Yeah, because we had that 1 point. I think it was with Asker over there at 4-4. And that was quite a long one. Ooh, look at that defense. That was going to go in and stay in, but she hit it. Oh, I thought she was going to hit it out again. Oh. Great move by Yuri, drawing his opponent out of position and then using her ill-positioned striker to sneak a goal in there. I heard that's how he gets dates. Just snakes them in there.
Oh.
All right, Diana.
Diana doing the snaking there.
She did the snaking. Oh. Oh, yeah.
You're in a bit of trouble here. There's some biscuits
in
his half.
She just lightly played it off that biscuit. It was just enough for Yuri to. Oh man, that's a tough break. Tough break. Hey, Nickel, long drink.
Yeah. Can you get me some vodka?
Go to the store.
With what? On the
apple juice.
There we go.
The old apple juice.
What?
The old apple juice.
3-2.
Whatever apple juice.
Oh, Yuri goes with a backserve that almost backfires into his face with almost put it in his own goal there for an ace of disgrace. That would have been the second ace of disgrace. Oh, and he gives himself an angel. Now Yuri lining up his shot. He's attacking at that biscuit, trying to use that to his advantage. Oh, Diana, what a move!
Saves it.
Wow, and then he ain't back in the goal. Woo!
What a recovery!
Wow, this has been a fun couple of points to watch here, folks. They're really going at it. But what else would you expect? Anything? I wouldn't expect anything less from world champion players.
Especially not Germany versus Finland.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Didn't Germany own Finland at one point?
Ooh, it's a contentious thing.
Okay, all right.
I think Scotland owned both of them.
Really?
Yeah.
And then the United States owns all three.
Nah, we let the United States think that. You guys are happy to just kind of silly, really. The United States is a pretty stupid place as a whole.
Yeah. Wait, that's fake news. All right, Diana. Forces a KLASK on the Yuri Yermeister. That's not a cool nickname. We're not going to use
The
that.
Euromeister.
Yermeister?
J-Bomb.
J-Bomb. Yeah.
J-Lo.
Oh.
I've seen him dance like Jennifer Lopez, actually.
Does he get low?
Last summer, on Midsummer Night, I saw him creep out under the cover of darkness.
He would do some creeping.
He had a cape. He wore a cape.
He just creeped that goal in there.
The creeper. The snake and the creep. Oh, wow.
Diana's got a game point on her hands here. 1 goal away from a victory, pushing this to a game 3.
The slap shot.
Ooh,
This is getting
look
aggressive.
At her go. Yuri just fiddling with his biscuits over there. He's a biscuit fiddler. Oh, and he puts it in! That's it, folks.
Oh.
We're going to a game 3, our first game 3 of the semifinals. Germany getting excited in the crowd right there. Poland looking excited as well. Poland, who do you think Poland is rooting for right now?
Think about history. What do you think?
Here we go. They're starting off aggressive. Bouncing those biscuits.
Ooh, majestic. Hey, when one of the players gets to 2, let's try something in our announcement game.
We'll take our shoes off. We'll take the pants off.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we can take our. But like on the second point, we'll just do like let's just try to do like 1 word announcement. We can only say one word.
Oh, here we go.
So when one of the players gets to 2, so it's
Just singular words.
singular words. Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
Okay,
Mikkel.
juice, guys. We didn't have any drink sticks, so.
Oh wow. So do we hold this with?
Yeah, what is that? Does that go in my nose?
Mikkel just gave us some apple juice with strikers
a
on
cocktail with strikers in it. A
Yeah.
KLASK cocktail.
it. A KLASK cocktail.
All right, back to the game. It's 1-0.
Ooh, is there vodka in there?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh, doing it right. Back on the train. Diana with a biscuit. And Yuri with the lead. I think I'd rather have the lead than a biscuit. Oh, she does some dancing, fiddles around with her striker, and now we're back into the mix of things. Ball in the middle of the court. Diana back as the aggressor. Yuri trying to utilize that biscuit that was in the corner, and now it's in the KLASK. It's an angel, and that angel now has saved 2 goals. Oh, but the third one is just too much for that angel. She didn't have enough angels in the outfield.
A lot of intensity in the crowd out there.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I like that wave thing you did with the crowd. That was cool. That was I expected them to be out of rhythm and sync with that as well, but they were.
They did it
They
perfectly.
nailed it. Yeah.
Like a seagull swallowing its a sandwich. Perfectly. Peristalsis.
I've never seen that. A seagull swallowing a
Beautiful thing. Here we go.
All right,
Let
and
it
there's
bounce
another
in.
goal for Yuri, the Finnish champion.
You know, Diana's
Emotionless. Look at that face.
She's been in this position before, though.
I just want to maybe kiss it. All right,
Bringing it
Diana
back.
with a slick move there. She's on the board.
She's hovering over the board like a falcon.
Peregrine.
A peregrine falcon.
She plays as fast as one, too.
Scanning the board for her prey.
Mm.
She sees a quiver in the bushes. She notices that it's a frightened rabbit. She dives in.
Oh, and she dives too deep.
Oh.
She doesn't pull up soon enough, and
She gets her head caught in one of those things that hold beer. You know, those six-pack things.
oh yeah,
So now you have a majestic beast like a peregrine falcon with the beer thing on its head. Sad tale.
yeah, environment.
Oh, plastic straws. The worst.
Paper straws are the way to go. All right, so we got a 5-1 game here. Yuri seeking to end this and advance to the finals. Oh, look at that! He picks up 2 biscuits.
It's not over yet.
Diana has to score 4 unanswered goals.
She's known
in
as
order-
the comeback queen.
Yeah. And you would know. I heard her. I saw you trying to throw. Oh, look at that! Dancing, and she almost lost it.
Oh, there's biscuits going everywhere.
Wow, in and out, in and out.
This
back
is
and forth.
wild.
This is an interesting. Then she's using the biscuits now to fire them at the ball. This is. Oh, in and out, and then Yuri
This is
loses
some
his
next
biscuit.
level class going on here.
I would have to say this is probably the most interesting point that I've seen yet in the whole tournament. Just a lot of action going on, you know? Balls moving fast, biscuits, angels. Oh, angel save. Angel save. She must have said her prayers. Oh, I couldn't see because her head was in the way. Oh, I think that was a KLASK there. Yeah.
Is that a cheeky little class?
That was a cheeky little KLASK.
This is it.
The crowd looks unimpressed, though.
Oh,
wow, what a save! That but
that
not enough.
Is unlucky.
That was a good game.
What a game.
That's a good game.
That was a cracker of a game.
All right, now we're going to go back to Ben Green on the field to speak with the players.
Especially in that last frame. You seem to be really up high on the pitch. Was this a tactic you were playing, or was this because Diana was pushing you towards it to defend high?
What means up high?
Up on the board, up high here, defending.
I don't know. I think it's just because I tried to push all the magnets on her side mainly, and then defend myself. So I thought that I'm just trying to be as active as possible without making too many mistakes.
Yeah, very good. Diana, very unlucky. You played a somewhat aggressive game, but I think that's part of your play. Like a lot of biscuit play, very, very fast, quite frantic. Very unfortunate, but how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm a bit sad, but I think he deserves the win, so.
You've had a very good tournament. Very well done. Big round of applause for Diana.
That's some applause from us here in the booth.
And very much Yuri, our Finnish champion, into the semi-finals. Well done. Big round of applause for Yuri.
Let's give it up for Yuri, folks. All right, folks, there you see it on the board. We're going to get into we got our last and final match of this round coming up. Get ready. We got to, do we have to wipe the board down? Are we going to get Mikkel out there to wipe the board down real quick? No. Okay, we're just going to go right into it. So, folks, if you're ready, let's give it up for Giacomo Pansino from Italy. Oh, come on, give it up, guys. That was a horror. There we go, crowd. All right.
Yes.
Giacomo riling the crowd up. There we go. He's hot. He's ready to go. And you want to do this one?
I'll do this one.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Poland, Eastern Europe, is Tomek Prus.
Ruiz. There we go.
Ruiz.
Let's give it up for Tomek. I can't get it.
I don't think we've got anyone's names right.
Well, you know, and
Our sincere apologies that we've misspelled
and
everyone's
you know,
name.
Tomek came up to me before the whole thing even started, the whole shebang, and he says, Kevin, it's Tomek.
It's Tomek. Don't say Tomas.
Yeah. Well, he said you could say Tomas, but he said he preferred Tomek, and he corrected me, and so I hope I'm not offending him.
Yeah.
But
You've been
I'm
pretty good.
I'm
You've
trying.
You've been pretty good.
I mean well. I mean well. Giacomo.
Wonderful photo of Giacomo there.
Look at
Wow.
that face.
Wow, so
I
much
like- you know what?
intensity.
I like that name too, Giacomo. Oh, it's actually
Giacomo.
Giacomo.
Giacomo. Giacomo and Tomek.
The opening
There we
click
go.
off. Oh, both players.
They get a bit
Click
too
it.
big for their britches there.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
This is an intense match. Italy versus Poland. This feud has been raging for
Millennia.
centuries.
Millennia.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It was actually most people don't know this, but Italy once stole never mind.
No. Well, no. Italy, basically Poland feels that Italy stole the pierogi and renamed it a ravioli because they're very similar. That is what started the feud.
Okay. And this is, I think they could settle the
This
score
will
right
settle
here.
us.
Yeah.
This will settle
Is it
us.
pierogi or is it ravioli?
We'll find out.
We'll find out right now. In this KLASK set.
Shark ravioli.
You know, I bet you shark ravioli would be pretty good, actually.
It'd be pretty tasty, actually.
Yeah.
Never
Little-
eaten shark.
Throw a little.
I don't think it's nice to eat shark, though. Pretty majestic beasts. Kind of like both these gentlemen here.
Right. You know, I would eat shark if if one tried to bite me.
Like an organic shark.
Yeah, right. And I were to catch it. And there's a point for Giacomo.
Would you, if a shark was trying to bite you, though, I don't know how much chance you'd have. Would you punch it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I was able to capture it, and I would eat it at that point. It's like the guy who killed the grizzly bear with his bare hands.
That's horseshit.
That is dead serious. You can Google that. He was in Wyoming. He was 50-some years old.
Of course it
walking his
happened in
dog.
America.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And the grizzly bear attacked him, and he had nothing to defend himself. So he bear hugged it and bit into its neck, and actually just luckily bit its jugular and ripped its jugular out, and it bled out. The true story.
True story.
There's a statue built to him in honor of this in
Grizzly
Wyoming.
Adams?
If you no, I didn't forget his name. But if you look it up, it's
There's a lot of statues in Disneyland.
there is a lot of statues in Disneyland. But I don't care who you are. If you kill a bear with your bare hands or your teeth, you never
Your bare hands.
your bare hands. You should never have to buy a beer in your life again.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, how would you kill the shark, though?
With my hands.
Would you bite its jugular?
Do sharks have jugulars?
They must have some kind of vein and artery system.
Oh, I thought that they were just. I don't know.
Well, they might have,
I was trying to think of something funny, and
Put your hand in its gills.
That could be one way of doing it. Just and then rip them out.
Could you strangle a shark?
Maybe you can't. You definitely can't drown a shark.
Well, you have to hold it out of the water.
Yes, it's reverse drowning.
All right, so it's 2-all.
All right, 2-all. So this point.
Oh.
Okay, so this point we're gonna do only one word commentating. We're gonna try that. So this point we can only say one word.
Wait for the biscuits, boys.
Serve.
Bounce.
Goal. That was good. We did it. One word.
Serve.
Biscuit.
Bounce.
Majestic.
Goal! Well, I could do the goal longer. I'll
yeah.
do it like sort of Brazilian commentary style. Here we go, next time. Biscuit. Biscuit. Out.
Majestic.
Sublime.
Ooh.
Fleeting.
Eradicating. Yes.
Erogenous.
Sexual.
Crispy.
Oh, fresh.
Double. Pop.
Oh, barnacle.
Lambast.
You know, I'm not really feeling the one-word commentating.
I still want to do the goal when it goes in.
Okay,
there.
yeah, we can still do goal.
Bouncing off the wall. Here we go. He's getting. There we go. Back in again.
All right, we got the goal, the ball at midway, and goal! We harmonized.
It was pretty good, actually.
Yeah. All right, 4-4, folks. Never mind, 5-4.
Oh, we don't want to do the goal again.
No.
On a winning goal.
On a winning, yeah. So on a game, because then we can draw it out for as long as we can. All right, there we go. Tomek gets the biscuit right out of there.
Yeah, he's nudged it. He's playing some nudgy biscuit, made famous by Yuri, of course. Here we go.
Poland really wants the pierogi.
Yeah.
You can tell. Italy, he's like, you know what? If he's not phased.
Well, Italy's got so much other great food. They're probably not too fussed.
Oh, there it is.
That's it. Back 5-all.
Oh, 5-all. Is it?
Great first game.
All right, so 5-5. This is going to be one hell of a point. Oh, he goes for a direct serve. You don't see, in and out.
Bounces out.
And then goes to attack the biscuits
Biscuit
right away.
for
After that, it's in goal! All right, players switch sides. It's going to game 2. Jacopo. Italy with the first win. So the way it's looking right now, it's well, never mind. Poland comes back and says,
that's how you come back.
It's a pierogi, bitch.
He sent him a text and he replied saying, "Who dis?"
Who dat?
Did someone just shout, "Give me man boobs"?
I think someone did. So did someone in the audience just shout, "Give him man boobs"?
No, give me man boobs.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't hear so good. Here we go. Right, we're up.
Ball off the table.
Ball out.
Again,
Ball out.
Giacomo, another Shark player, and Poland now extending the lead 2-0.
And so they gotta be careful here.
I like how they got it. We got it mic'd up so that you
Yeah.
can hear the action on the board.
Clicks, and when the music stops, you can just hear it. The breathing, the clicks.
I like it. I like. He's on the board. Italy's on the board, folks. Poland is not impressed. We got Michael Grossman from Poland, the Polish president of the Polish KLASK Association, not impressed with what's going on here. He's sitting there laid back Luke style. That's a deep cut right there. You ever listen to any laid back Luke?
As in like the DJ?
Yeah.
Is he like a Detroit DJ?
I don't know. He's got this style of music. It's kind of like a chill lounger style music.
Like does it have a saxophone or a trumpet or something?
No, but it's lounge music. Like it's smooth. I should have brought my harmonicas. 3-2.
Oh, there's some clapping going on here. Audience is getting into this.
They want to see some KLASK.
They want blood. The audience wants blood. This is like Rome.
You know, they're getting better.
They're baying for blood. Caesar is in his box. He wants to see death.
You know, I think that's why the audience, like when you do that clap, you typically want to speed up, but when they were doing it to the beat of the music, you want to stay in the beat of the music. So there were people that wanted to speed up, and then there were people that were doing the to the beat of the music.
It's good. This thing's great.
Yeah, it is. I still don't understand the striker thing, but
yeah, it's like a cocktail stirrer.
Yeah.
Oh, a little glance at the camera there from Tomek. Checking out his fans. Here we go. Oh, that
forces
was
a
a
KLASK.
KLASK.
Oh, that's what you did. It's like, yeah.
Ah, yes. Poland off to a 2-goal lead right here.
Rip roaring a bounce there.
Oh, it's oh, hey, by the way, something that we were talking about. All you viewers back home paying attention to the live stream, there is the challenge. Is it challenge app?
Chalong.
Chalong. Yeah.
Chalong.
It's the website Chalong. What's the
Like
website?
challenge.
It's like challenge, but it's challenge with an O.
And you have to say it like you're Finnish.
Challonge.com. So CHALLONGE.com. It's too late now, but before you could actually pick who you thought you could pick the bracket, kind of like a March Madness type deal. And we have live results up on there about like who is in the lead with that, and it's pretty interesting. If I would have known that it was a point system like that, I probably would have participated. I
You
thought
put
you were just
hard
picking a
cash
winner.
down.
Yeah, I would have. We could have got some side bets.
Who's your money on now? Tomek won.
Tomek with the win. That's going to push it to a game 3.
Wow, what a game this is.
Yes. Yeah, and you too can be kind of following along on the challenge app.
You really like that
I
challenge?
think it's really cool, man.
You just gutted you didn't participate.
I am gutted that I didn't participate. Like I thought everyone wanted me to just like pick who I thought was going to win, and I didn't know that it was a point system.
Okay, we're back into it. First blood.
Oh, look at that.
Double biscuit.
Double biscuit.
Yoki dokie.
And Italy takes the first blood for the 1-0 lead. Biscuits ablazing.
Having a
Your
biscuit party in here.
Oh, wow!
What's the call on this? Oh.
All right, there we go. Finally, Alex with something to do. He's useful for once. There you go, Alex. Use that glove. Put it to good use.
Make that glove work, Alex.
Oh, look at that with a biscuit snipe.
It's a biscuit party going on here. Y'all having a biscuit party down here?
Yeehaw! I'll go home and bring some gravy.
You want to put some gravy on my biscuits?
Tomek don't care. He just wants to win.
Doesn't care about biscuits and gravy. Here we go. Oh, the ball is off. Again, that red cap, the red beak coming in there like a shark's teeth.
It's like it's the face of death.
Oh yeah, ready to devour the board.
You know when you see that red hat coming that you don't have much longer.
Oh. You better send some messages to your loved ones because the red hat is gonna get you. Italian sharks are after you. Not if you're in the place. You could strangle a shark apparently.
Or rip its gills out. Or suffocate it by hoisting it above my head out of the water.
How would you get purchase underneath you? You have to tread water really fast. You'd have to tread like
I used to train with Michael Phelps, okay?
Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps.
He's not Michael Phelps, not to be confused with Michael Phelps, but Michael Phelps, yes.
Great swimmer.
Well, he's more of a he doesn't even swim.
No.
He
fell in a puddle one time.
he lounges in kiddie pools.
He's wanted in many states. Can't go near a kiddie pool anymore.
Not allowed within 50 meters of a kiddie pool. In fact, if you want him to leave a party, you just bring a kiddie pool out and he's got to leave immediately. There we go.
Yes.
Italy evens the score up. We got one heck of a KLASK game going on here, folks. It's 2-2. Third game. Loser of this goes home. And Italy now regains the lead with 2 unanswered goals. I had an opportunity myself to play against Tomak in 2018.
How did it go?
Well, I think he beat me.
There we go. This is just back and forward, end to end.
Yeah, it's a real class game. We got a game 3, and it's a tie score at 3-3. There's a lot of threes happening right now.
Yeah.
Maybe later there'll be a threesome.
Maybe.
We could have one right here in the booth.
Oh, well, there's the third.
And
You up for this? Absolutely. All right, nice.
Tuka's game.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that! Pulls it. I don't even think he kind of like used the biscuit to pull it out of the class. That was kind of interesting there.
There we go. Some good class control there.
For those viewers back home, or viewing on the live stream, Tuka is usually the man behind the camera that you don't get to see.
But we can see him right now.
He's
in
got
all his splendor. Take your
got
shirt off. Take your shirt off.
Tuka's taking his shirt off.
You're not in here unless you have your shirt off.
Yep, like you said,
There we go.
they can't grow if they can't breathe.
Yeah.
It's one button.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
All the way off. Off. Yes.
There we go. Ugh.
Good man.
Yes. All right, so we got a game point here. Italy has the opportunity to end it, but I don't think Poland's going to let that happen. I think I can see Tomek really pushing this to a 5-5 game.
We'll see. This is tense.
He tries he does that serve trying to get the serve, trying to hit the biscuit. Both players now with a biscuit on them, and there's no more biscuits to be had.
This is it. Open fields. Ball
Italy
off.
bound too hard. Too hard. That's what she said. A few chuckles from the crowd there.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
You always get a laugh out of that's what she said. There we go.
Poland in hot pursuit of the 4th point.
Oh, free biscuits.
Oh,
there's an errant biscuit on the field. How's this going to play out?
Italy's going to use it to their advantage, I think. Maybe not. What's he doing?
Oh!
Oh, look at him. He just dances around it and he puts it in.
This is it. Doesn't get much better than this.
Like I said, I think we're going to see a 5-5 game here, folks. This is going to be a 5-5. This is going to be one for the records, really. Both players, we had a 5-5 last game, and it's a game 3 in the semifinals here. That'll probably make this room smell a lot better. Ooh, Tomak.
The vape lounge. Oh.
Oh, and he's got some. Both players got an angel now.
Did some dancing.
Oh, and then we have an angel save. Oh, I thought that was going in. But it doesn't.
Come on, he's got to do some defense here.
Oh, man. That was so close. On the offensive, this is a crucial point right here. Both players
protected. Both have
really
the angel.
need this point. Oh, man, I think another angel save. Oh, this is
working out
this is
for them.
intense. I'm sweating bullets back here. And it's not because of the heat, it's because of the intensity of this match. These players are just
he's
now
he's
got a biscuit, and now he's going to
there's a
play
free
with it.
biscuit.
Oh,
and
he
he's
loses
lost
it.
the biscuit.
Wow.
What's going
What's
on?
going on?
I don't even know.
All right, so now there's no biscuits. Okay, so no biscuit
This.
trouble. That was awesome. That was an awesome rally.
No biscuits.
Shark attack, the Italians are screaming. Poland just has to reach in and rip its gills out. That's
Hoist it. Hoist the shark.
Giacomo.
There we go.
Man, Tomak plays it off the back wall. Tomek. Oh, gosh.
What did he put in this drink?
You didn't get them right.
Look at this. This is
This
one
is
hell of a game
unbelievable.
right here. This is one hell of a point.
This is the point.
This is, I would have to say, this is my favorite point that's been happening. Both players, like I said, very crucial point happening right now. Both players playing very hard in and out.
It started with 2 biscuits. There's no biscuits. It's just mano
Oh,
and mano.
wow! Wow! Look at that. Even Italy even congratulates Poland right there on what an awesome move that was. Wow, that was intense.
unbelievable.
That was going in for sure, and then he was able to knock it out. Oh! What did I say? 5-5. This is it. We're going 5-5.
This is it.
One ball to rule them all. This is intense right here, folks. What a match. This, in my mind so far, has been the match of the entire tournament.
I'm going to have a drink to that one.
Yeah, let's drink to that. Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers to Poland and Italy. Will it be ravioli or will it be pierogi?
We will soon find out. He's got a biscuit.
Ooh, he almost, with that defensive move, he almost put it back into his own goal. Poland now. This is going to be an intense. When this, oh man, this is one hell of a match, folks. I don't even know. I don't have a favorite. Oh, I thought he lost control, but that was just the biscuit traveling. Oh, what a snipe!
The biscuit.
Is he going to pick up the angel and try and use that to his advantage?
Oh!
Whoa! What a save! Wow! Wow! You are witnessing some world-class KLASK here. That's hard to say.
World-class KLASK.
World-class KLASK.
KLASK.
Tongue twister. It was. Now I'm speaking like Yoda. Oh! In and out! I don't know if you guys are watching the same game we're watching, but this is like a whole new dimension that's happening here. This is some next level KLASKing right here, folks. Both of these players, top of their game. Wow! This is something else.
I've never seen this
is
before
like
in
the
my life.
championship match right here. This is intense. Wow, look at just
bouncing it. This is
all right. Both players with a biscuit on them. Poland loses their biscuit, and now it's just Italy with the biscuit on, and it's a back. The thing is these guys play so fast and so hard. It's really hard to do like the play-by-play. So it's wow.
Watch
the old switcheroo.
It's like mesmerizing.
The old biscuit switcheroo.
Biscuit switcheroo. How's this possible? Here we go.
Tomac's defense is impeccable. He's got that back swipe. Look at that. Both of these players.
They wait until the last minute. They draw it in.
Yeah.
And then they just strike like a cobra.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, Cobra's spit.
Cobra spit.
Look at that.
The crowd is on their feet.
Going, and they're on their feet.
This is unreal.
One hell of a point here, folks. Like I said, you are watching one of the. Oh, and he finished it with the KLASK. No!
Jacobo!
Wow!
Oh!
Wow!
Wow!
You know what? I think I'm gonna head out there and give those guys a hug.
Go and hug him. Go and hug him. That was unbelievable. What a game. Benny G, that's going to be quite the interview.
Wow, fucking incredible. Let's have another big round of applause just for that final point alone. Big, well played there, guys.
Yeah,
what
boys.
a game.
Fucking hell. Tomac, how the hell do you feel?
I don't believe it.
No one does.
Have you any questions, other questions?
Oh, man. So, going into this, you had 100% record. The Italians doing very well. I've heard the training regime's been quite intense. How's that helped you get to this point?
But I have committed an error, but I play with the friends first, with all friends, and I play better than I play usually. He is a great, good player, and I told him 2 seconds ago, and he won the game.
You are also an incredible player. That was a great game. Easy to say, best game of the tournament so far? Yeah?
Yeah, one hell of a game. Wow.
Commiserations, good luck next year. Tomac, big round of applause, our champion today.
Wow, yeah, see, that game, that was just an intense match. In fact, I had to go out there, get out of this booth, and give those guys hugs and high fives because that was, I just haven't seen KLASK like that. Yeah, Mikkel, wipe that board down, bitch. Yeah.
Get into the corners, Mikkel. Get right into the corners, Mikkel.
Right
Mikkel,
there.
right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the one.
That's
Get
the
in the
spot.
corner. Right in the corner. Douse the hole. Oh, God.
Well, folks, that does it for the semifinals, or the round 2 final. Now we're going to get into the semifinals.
We go to the semifinals.
This is also going to be a best of 3. So heading into the semifinals, we're going to have reigning champion, I guess, or defending champion, Jaro Ko versus Filippo Pollen from Italy, Jaro from Germany, and then we will have the Finn himself represent with the home field advantage, Yuri, against Tomac Pruis
Nice.
from Poland.
Whew.
Say that again. All right, folks, let's give it up for our first player, Filippo Ball in Pollen. Oh, wait. Is he?
Oh.
Never mind. I don't.
Oh, do that again.
Yeah, what are we doing, Ray? Are we taking a break? Are we? Hey guys, can someone let us? Are we taking a break so that we can let the people at home know, or?
That's a lovely carpet, by the way. Look at that carpet.
That's a great. Is that a tapestry?
It's a magic carpet.
But does it match the drapes?
Oh, it's gonna be a break.
So people back home watching the live feed and everything, there will be a break. We're going to let the nerves of the players settle a little bit heading into these semifinals. Again, on your screen, Jaro versus Filippo, Yuri versus Tomac. And if you guys can't tell by the sound of our voices, yes, we are still not wearing our shirts.
I think we should take our pants off soon.
For the finals. For the finals, we'll take our pants off.
Yeah.
Actually, the Finns have a word for. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what we have to do.
Oh, it's in the pants.
Yeah, kalsarekene.
Kalsarekene.
Yeah, that's when I think its literal translation is underwear drunk. It's when you sit at home and get drunk in your underwear. No, for the finals, not the semifinals, Dougal.
Just have to check I haven't shit myself.
Oh, just Dougal's checking to see if he has shit himself.
No,
oh,
no.
But check this out though. No, look at this bruise on my ass. Still there?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. It wasn't earlier, I thought. Never mind.
There's no bruise on your ass.
What are they? All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, we are back now at the Helsinki Semi-Finals now.
Woo!
That's right. Make some noise. Make some noise. Viewers at home, get lit. Comment on the stream. Let us know what's going on. All right, are you ready to announce the first semifinal?
I've never been more ready in my life, Kevin. I am here without a shirt in my underwear looking at you. You're a majestic beast.
Oh, thanks. Is it my hairy chest?
Yeah, it's disgusting. Right, here we go. We're going to announce the next game in the semifinals. We have returning champion Jaro Koch from Germany.
Give it up for Jaro.
Give it up for Jaro!
Jaro, 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 Jaro. And then his opponent Filippo Pollen.
Pollen from Italia!
Pollen.
So we have Jaro Koch and Filippo Pollen playing in the first semi-final.
And it's the opening flick-off. Jaro Koch with the wins.
Oh, so much intensity going on here. We're ready to rock and roll.
Or are you ready to... I was trying to make a Jaro Koch reference. So I was going to say, like, are you ready to coke and roll? Or
Koch.
Cock and roll.
Koch. I think it's Koch.
Koch. Jaro Koch.
Koch.
Cock and roll. All right, Filippo Pollen with the... you know what?
First blood.
Should we just get completely naked for the finals?
Well, I'm going to take my shoes off.
Okay, all right.
But we can do it bit by bit.
Okay.
But we want to do the, what's it called when you sit in your pants?
Calcere Kennets.
Calcere Kennets.
Yep. Underwear drum, right? Calcere Kennet.
Calcere Kennet.
All right, it's a 1-1 game.
There we go. Start off strong.
There's a shot of the man-child himself drinking his beer. Hey, who gave you that beer? You're not old enough to drink that, Asger. Ooh, in and out. You're looking at it, folks. This is the first match of the semifinals, and
Ball
Pollen.
is out.
Ball is not in.
Ball is out. Oh, we have one of the officials joining us in the sweatbox. How are you, man?
Yeah, fine. Do I have to take my shirt off when I'm in
Yeah,
here?
yeah. Shirt off.
Shirt off.
Shirt off. And grab a roll of toilet paper as well. You're gonna need it.
And then later, it's the pants off, dance off.
Yeah.
Only wear the white
Only
glove.
white glove.
Only the white gloves. Players battling it out to see who can make it to 2 first. You know, back in my hometown of Crump.
You live in a place called Crump.
Well, that's where I was born. Well, I wasn't born there, but that's
Is
where
that actually a place?
It is. Google it.
I'm gonna go. I can't. My phone's off. But like, what? So tell me about Crump. Tell me what it was like growing up on the mean streets of Crump.
Well, it's like it's a town. Tuca's been there. Yeah. And the funny thing is,
You've been to Crump.
He has been to Crump. And the funny thing is, they were
see him or just coincidentally.
The funny thing about Crump is they have this festival each year called Crump Days, and it just so happened that Tuca was there when this happened. And so I was like, oh, hey, I get to take you and show you Crump's finest, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of rednecky, you know?
Yeah.
So we get there, and pulling up, it's guys in diesel trucks doing burnouts at the stop sign.
Sounds great.
Not even, and Tuca's exact words, I think, were, I would expect nothing less than what is happening right now.
In a place called Crump, you envision that.
All right, Filippo Pollen with the lead, 3-2.
I feel like your haircut's kind of a Crump cut as well. I feel like that's high fashion in Crump.
Mullets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Crump cut.
It's a Crump cut, yeah. Once I get the rat tail going.
Oh,
then,
yeah.
Then
You're going to put some beads in it.
Yes.
And then douse the end of it in rattlesnake poison. So when your enemies are attacking you, you just flick it. You flick it. And it just fucking rattlesnake poison. All right, we're back to the game.
All
4,
right.
2, 4. Oh!
If your coin falls out, you go back to 0.
New rule. You have to swallow the coin if it falls out. And then play can only continue when you defecate the coin. So it depends on individuals' guts.
Oh,
system.
man, Yarrow.
Indigestion varies from human to human.
Could be a long first game.
It could take a long time. We're going to go on a break for 48 hours, people. So,
4-4.
Live from
Germany.
Crump.
No, we're not from.
We
Crump
do the
right
U.S. Championships in Crump.
We could do the U.S. Championship. That would be the biggest thing to hit Crump since.
Crumpionships.
Yeah.
Do you spell Crump with a K?
C, actually.
Oh, good. God, they're doing some side volleying going on.
I think that's an isosceles triangle, side angle side.
Pythagoras.
All right, Pollen sets himself up for a match point. It is 5-4, folks. 5-4, Filippo playing. Oh, what was that? The move? Did you see that? Like he just went up to the biscuit and like got it on purpose. It looked like
He teased the biscuit.
Oh, he didn't.
Let
That wasn't
it
teasing.
enter his kingdom.
That wasn't teasing.
Kingdom of biscuits.
All right, Pollen trying to
Bouncing.
take down the reigning champ here, Yarrow. Yarrow trying to not let that happen in this set of 3. Oh, in and out. What do you know? Not soft enough. That's not what she
Because of
said.
slack.
Players battling it out in the neutral zone.
There's a bit of flip-flopping going on here.
I think it's. Oh, there we go, folks. We got a 5-5 game 1.
Next one is a goal.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Every time there's a 5-5 point, we got to do that.
We got to go bananas
Yeah.
here.
All right, so there you go, folks. It's 5-5 game 1. This is world
Ball's out.
class. As we were
Loose
saying
biscuits
before.
there. One in its primary destination, the other's just loose biscuits. Oh!
We got to.
we
Yarrow's
go.
asking if the. Yep. Okay. So they take it off. Filippo just does the gentleman thing and says, no, that's fine. Look at that. Did you just see that face?
Sportsmanship.
Yeah, that's what KLASK is all about. Sportsmanship, gentleman's game. And a gentle ladies game.
The biscuit returned to it. Said, "Oh, no biscuits."
No biscuits. This is going to come down to KLASK's points and control. Control or goal. What's it going to be? Ooh, in and out. Got the crowd starting a clap again, trying to redeem themselves.
The crowd is feeling it in their loins. They know
Ooh,
something.
In and out.
Something
Ball
is
again. He puts it in.
Go!
Woo! Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
My word.
Yarrow shows us what he's made of, and that is why he is the defending champ, folks. You know, you're witnessing it now. He could make KLASK history by potentially becoming a two-time, like back-to-back. That's never been done yet.
Double biscuits.
No, not biscuits. We're talking about
the championship.
Yeah.
He gets 2 stars above his emblem.
But I kind of like it being called double biscuits in a way.
Well, that has a negative connotation, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and no, we don't want any negativity.
No, it's all about positivity and love right now.
Right.
Here we go.
Filippo trying to do the pickup and get that angel out of his class so that Yarrow can. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, it's back in. Yarrow says, "Bitch, you
Traded
it
it
back in there."
Traded it for an angel. No, it's back out.
Oh, in and out. Filippo almost did. You know, Filippo's nickname, I believe, is Pippo.
Pippo?
Pippo, yeah. I kind of like that. Can Pippo get it poppin'? That's the question, folks.
Pop it, Pippo.
Pop it. Then lock it and drop it. Right?
We're going to do that. That's for the final.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, those watching back at home, so there Yarrow with the first point of the second match here. We strongly encourage you guys at home watching on the live stream to participate in KLASK with us.
It's a Finnish tradition.
Yes. So if you are at home and if you are KLASK, be sure to take a picture and post it to our Facebook.
Tuk, come and explain KLASK.
Yeah, come on up here.
We'll have an actual Finnish person explain.
So coming to you from an actual Finn, this is what KLASK is.
It is staying at home in your underwear, getting drunk without any intention of leaving the house.
No, but, okay, there's that. But there's a uniform.
Yeah, it's your underwear.
Okay.
Just any kind of underwear that you have, as long as you have it on.
Does it have to be clean?
Else. No, definitely not. It's preferable that it's dirty.
Nice. Perfect.
On the backside.
There you go, folks. That's you heard it from a Finn, straight from the words of a Finn.
From the Finn's mouth.
Which is weird. I'm surprised. Oh, Yarrow with a 2-0 lead.
Just get straight in there. No messing around.
Oh wow, what is this? We got a camera guy here in the booth with us.
The camera guy's in the booth. He's shining a giant light in our face.
Yeah, gotta love it. It's photo op time right here, folks.
I think he's just filming. That thing looks kind of cumbersome.
Yeah, you know,
very cumbersome.
When
it actually looks like it's coming like from his spinal cord.
Oh, look at that!
Are you a cyborg?
Yes.
We have a cyborg in. We have a cyborg in here right now.
In the announcer booth, there's a cyborg with like a reverse tail that doesn't come out of his ass. It comes like out the top.
The camera is plugged into the
I wish you guys could see this thing right now. Like this is amazing. You know what?
Unbelievable.
I bet you that's how he works out too. He probably takes like a piece of cake and dangles it in front, and he's chasing it, trying to.
Never ending.
Yes.
Never ending, like an anglerfish.
Yeah, exactly. He angles himself.
Playing the angles.
All right, back to the game, folks.
Thanks, man.
Oh, there we are. I saw us on the TV.
We saw us. We saw us.
Hey, that's us.
Why are we naked? Hang on. It's like Inception. Oh, the slow clap begins again. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, where are the Russians at?
3-0. Yeah,
I feel like when that slow clap gets going, the Russians need to get down on the floor and do that little dance thing they do when they dip and then kick their legs out.
Oh, like that dance.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's officially called.
I don't know.
The Russian dance.
Yeah. Can we get one of the Russians to the booth and inform us what that dance is at some point in time?
If there's any Russians, please come to the booth. We need to see you dance. Now back to the game.
Back to the game. Biscuit. Oh, he's got buns in the oven.
Oh, Pamela's in the oven.
No,
Pamela's when it's on? Or Pamela in the oven?
Pamela's when it's on, yeah. Pam Anderson. But there we go. We got a 4-4 game, folks. This is what KLASK is all about.
Very choice.
He's a handsome man, that Yarrow.
Get him.
Yeah.
A German. Majestic German. Great jawline.
Yeah, stunning jawline. Oh, look at that! He breaks out the Filippo breaks out the Pamela.
Can't compliment him. People.
Oh! And he pushes it to a game 3.
Oh my word! This is what it's all about. Is it what it's all about?
Yeah. Or it could be about a little more.
No, I think we're pretty good here. There's the three of us. Both of us are tops off. We're watching a game.
Yep.
I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah, I'm not happy enough, actually.
Yeah. You need to be happier.
Well, if I was any happier, I'd just be hard. There is... Oh! Look at that!
He's got him rattled. Italy has Germany rattled right now.
Filippo, or Pippo, the rattlesnake. Ooh, look at that. We got a 2-0 lead.
And some real... Oh, this is intense.
It is. I wonder, honestly, are those glasses a PED at all, you think? Like a performance enhancing, well, not drug, but like...
Do you think we have to test his urine?
I think yeah. Were all the players tested this year?
Did anyone piss into a cup?
They all did.
Okay, good.
I think they just pissed in the Mickle's mouth, and he just switched it around and...
Swilled it.
Yes. He's clean. But, yeah, go again.
It's a little quiet in the audience.
It's intense. It's a very intense game. People paying attention to what's going on here. It's 2-0.
Yeah,
Italy.
not us.
Can I grab some more of that? The time machine.
You got lint on your belly? What is that?
This?
Yeah.
It's like a weird, blood blister.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Dougal's in here. I thought he had lint in his belly button, but it's like a
mole.
weird, moly blood blister thing. Did you get pinched?
I don't know what
pinch, grow an inch? Yarrow scores 1, getting him on the board, reducing Italy's lead to 1 point. Oh, look at that. We got a 2-2 tie game. And just like that, folks, the announcer booth becomes the vape box. Dougal, do you even vape, bro?
Oh, God. Oh. It's hard going in the vape box.
Ugh.
That was pretty good. Oh, shit. Yarrow. There we go.
All right, folks, we got a 3-3 game. Hey, did we? Oh, we did already talk about the snooze. Never mind. Oh, no, we didn't.
Yeah.
What is it that your dad always told you again, Dougal, about snooze?
Never take Swedish snooze off a Finnish chef.
That's right.
And I did it earlier, and it was crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you were about to say miserable. I thought you were about to say miserable, but I enjoyed it.
No, I had fun.
Yeah.
My fingers were tingling. I felt alive.
Yeah.
I felt really alive.
For once in his life, folks, Dougal was
my
alive.
Goddamn life. All it took was a Finnish chef.
Hey, what's like a cliche or famous like Scottish thing? People say, "Oh, there we go, Filippo."
There we go.
Taking a lead 4-3. Wipes the sweat from his brow.
Oh, man. So intense.
But you're about to say that Scottish phrase.
What's a cliche Scottish phrase?
No, just like what or something. doesn't not have to be cliche, but like a popular Scottish saying, like never look twice at a possum dead in the eyes on a rainbow Sunday.
Take it and ask for more.
Take it and ask for more.
It has many
That's what
many
she said.
connotations. That's what your mum said last night.
Oh.
Wait, hang on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. He got brought into the equation.
So
talking about mathematics here.
So we're going there now. Eh?
No, I didn't mean. Well, you brought the girlfriend into it.
Yeah, which and I am sorry. That was, if Dougal's girlfriend is seriously listening to this, no harm was meant.
You will feel the force.
I'd imagine. Like I from what you've told me, I believe she's a really strong woman, like a really strong woman, and I think like, have you ever seen those ladies that can like put a watermelon in between their legs and pop it?
And just like crush a watermelon.
Yeah.
What kind of porn are you watching?
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Fruitarian.
Watermelon crushing porn.
You just type in fruit porn.
Have you ever visited Cornhub?
I don't get to deal with vegetables, man. That's not a thing.
All right, 4-3. Pippo in the lead. Italy versus Germany. Oh, look at that. He does a biscuit transfer. And now, wow. Uh-oh. Pippo has the opportunity to take down the champ.
This is it. Big game. Big point.
Big point here, folks. You hear the crowd chanting Pippo in the back. That's the Italians. They get wild. I've partied with those guys before.
There's biscuits going everywhere. Here we go.
Daniel
In
Piccini,
and out.
the Italian president of the Italian KLASK Club, didn't get in the sauna though last night, and you have to question a guy that doesn't sauna, you know.
Well, he maybe has his reason. He wants to keep his
Oh,
team.
there we go!
He wants to keep his team focused. That's what he's doing right now.
So your argument is that he was making sure he was reining in the team?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, that biscuit is dangerous.
No biscuits. Yarrow just goes and picks it up. Yep, that's a smart move. Yarrow oh, I thought he was going to bank it off the wall and in right there, but Pippo with that quick backhand. He utilized, there is not a single other player, I think, that utilizes that back wall as much as Pippo. Oh, look at that. He almost slides in a direct shot there after switching it up.
He's changing his tactics.
Changing the pace, in and out.
Oh, they're going for the corners.
Oh man, I would love to see this go to a 5-5 as well. Ooh, I thought that little slow roll changeup was gonna affect things, but it didn't.
Eyes over the back. This is hypnotic.
It is.
Oh!
There we go!
We're
Five. How do you say five in German?
Fünf. What's it in Italian?
Oh, okay.
Cinco.
No, that's Spanish. How do you say five in Finnish? Vici.
Okay.
All right, on your feet, folks. This is it. Oh! He clasped for the last goal, and the reigning champ continues to move forward. Wow!
Oh my word!
What a great showing by Pippo, though.
Yeah, Pippo. Italy should be proud there, but Germany takes this game and this match. Oh no, wait, hang on.
Yarrow's apologizing.
Oh no, there's an interview.
Oh, let's give it up to Ben Green.
Wow. Again, guys, you've given the crowd exactly what they wanted. That was a very, very hard-fought semi-final. Incredible from both players. Commiserations over here, Filippo. What was going through your mind with a couple of points ahead?
È una bella bestia. He's a beautiful beast. He's very strong.
He's very strong. Yeah. Yarrow, again, chasing it down like that. Again, what's going through your head?
It was so close, and I don't know, I was really thinking about, okay, I lost, but I don't know how this could happen. And I think Filippo maybe deserved it a little bit more, but maybe I was the lucky one in the end.
You guys were incredible for us all. A big commiseration, big round of applause for Filippo.
Let's hear
And a
it
big
for
round of applause
Italy
Yaro.
and Germany, folks. What a great match. Well, there you have it, folks. That was the first match in the semifinals. Stepping in for Dougal Grimes,
I've just seen Dougal go out for a pee, so I've jumped in.
All right.
My name is Gav Miffy. I run a little YouTube channel called RKG. I'm going to play the world champion later on. That was insane. That was one of the best matches I've ever seen.
I don't know. That was still a good match, I think. But I think that the match we saw before between Italy and Poland in Tomek, that was the best match still.
Can I ask you a
tournament.
question?
Yes.
Why are you naked in this booth?
I'm not naked yet completely, but okay. Since you're the guest, would you like to introduce the next
Yeah.
walk-in?
So who is this? Is it Yuri?
Yes.
Yuri. Okay, yeah. So he's going to come in now. So walking in right now. I played him last night. This guy is a serious bastard. He is Yuri from Finland.
Rasinmäki. That's it. There you have it, folks. That's the Finnish champion, and his opponent. His opponent from Poland, Tomek Preus.
I think he's coming in now. Thomas also.
All right, let's give it up for Poland and Tomek Preus. Look at him all cool, calm, and collected as he walks in. He gives a wave to the crowd before he sits down, shakes his opponent's hand. They hug, share a warm embrace.
I've watched Thomas. Like, he's been listening to heavy metal on his earphones all afternoon.
No way.
Yeah,
really?
he has. Yeah, I listened to it earlier. He's a serious dude. But also, Yuri is one of the most serious competitors ever. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, Yuri just. This is going to be an interesting match. They both have like those stone faces. But
Yeah.
a beautiful photo there of Yuri.
I think this is either gonna end. Look at him staring him down. Yuri's just staring him down.
The intimidation stare.
I
The
think
force is strong with that one.
One of these guys, I think they're gonna end up murdering each other.
I also think that one of these guys, between the two of them, one of them is going to win this match.
Well, one of them definitely has bodies buried somewhere, for sure. Yeah, I would bet on two of them actually. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. After the flick off, it's going to be Poland with the serve.
Okay.
They almost did an awkward white guy handshake there. Like they didn't know. They were maybe going for a fist bump or a hand. What do we do here?
Which is
But they
weird
figured it
because
out.
they were so they're huggy just now. Like, here we
Yeah.
go. Man, this is insane.
Well, I can see why, because of the level of competition. They went from the hug to
Yeah.
the handshake. You know, it's like, hey, fun and games are over. I did love you, but not anymore.
So
This
I've
is
only
serious.
just jumped into this booth just to help you out while Dougal went for a wee.
Yeah.
And I realize how hard it is when you're actually shoutcasting people doing it at this level, because this is some fast stuff, man.
Oh yeah,
This is
and that's
insane.
kind of why we especially now at this level. Like before in the when we had the 16 players, like everyone was still getting into their groove. It was
Yeah.
so it was a little slower. We could do kind of like the play-by-play, and then we kind of changed the format a little bit to just more so color commentary. You know?
Yeah, because I mean it's basically impossible.
You're like 3 plays behind when you're announcing like, oh, the ball's off the table, and then it's.
Yeah, it's basically impossible to call this because these guys are basically ninjas.
Balls off the table again. Look at that. They can't keep their balls in the court.
I've never seen so many balls off the table when I've been playing class, but it's that because I'm rubbish and these guys are very good.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll find. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see if you're the real deal.
Mate, I'm not looking forward to
Tomek
playing
takes
one
the
of these
first
guys.
point of this match here, making it 1-0 Poland.
All right, thank you very much for having me. I'm going to introduce you back to Dougal now, who has taken all of his clothes off.
No, well, for the finals, we're going to take our clothes off.
Don't let that stop you.
Don't let what stop what? All right, players fighting it out for an intense number 2 point here. Poland in search of its second goal, and Germany in search of its first goal. Germany gets 1 point. We got a 1-1 game. Or Finland. I'm sorry. Oh, man. What'd you put in these things?
That's just a fresh one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the striker thing. Bye, striker.
It's kind of bogging us down a wee bit.
Yeah.
All right, cheers.
Oh, cheers. Kippis.
Kippis.
Kippis. Kippis. How do they say cheers in Scottish?
Slangeva.
Slangeva.
Okay, here we go.
Is that just apple juice?
There wasn't much vodka left.
Okay. Try that. Actually, that ain't bad.
You've added in some of that.
Yeah. I'll let you try it before you commit fully. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
I think it's all right.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
We made a little mixture.
Created a new cocktail.
Yeah, it's beer and apple juice.
What do you call this?
We got a 3-2 game here. Finland up by 1. Poland in search of leveling the playing field, evening the score out. I like how we're doing the commentating, and Tuka's back here, like telling us what's happening.
Yeah. We have a third commentator who's actually really following the whole thing. Right, here we go. In and out.
Ooh, man! With this game, there's been more balls bouncing out of the court than we've seen, I think, in any of the other games. Because I think that now that's probably at least 4.
There's aggressive. People are playing aggressively.
Tuka says that there was a lot of bouncing balls last night at the Sauna Island. 3-3.
Nice. Draws it level.
Alex, use that white glove.
Takes a biscuit.
I heard that he actually wears the white glove all the time to keep that hand soft for his wife.
He does have very supple hands.
Well, a very supple left hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's his right hand.
His right hand is kind of rough. Yeah. Yeah. Alex and I shared a room last night. Not intentionally.
God, this game's intense. 4-3.
Look at how Tomac just like looks down at the ball. Tomac just looks down at the ball, and it's almost like he's
got a name that you can't learn.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a name that I can't learn. That's pretty much what it's like. Tomac makes it 5-3. Poland in the house, getting excited for their player.
It appears that pierogi won out.
Yeah, it is pierogi. Yeah. It is not ravioli.
Love pierogi as well.
Michael Grossman, what say you about cooking up us in this here booth some pierogies should Tomac advance in this round? I would like some pierogies, yeah, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we need to have some dinner.
Oh! All right, Yuri gets one in. The Finns are getting loud. You don't hear that.
Local favorite.
The Finns, you'd never hear Finns get excited like this. Wow, that's. Apparently those weren't Finns because they were mispronouncing his name. Good job, crowd. Well, that was a little bit of an awkward silence.
We were intently watching this game.
Yep. Oh, my goodness.
KLASK.
Poland. Oh, you know what would have been a badass move right there? Is if one of the guys, Yuri, went to shake Tomac's hand.
Did the old, pulled away?
Yeah. Oh, man. That would have.
Did this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old snickerdoodle.
Yeah, the nose snicker.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a snicker. Is that a snicker?
No. It's kind of like a.
Oh, that's a lightly
snicker,
laughing. Yeah. This is the first blood point going on here.
All right. And it's Yuri that breaks the game's virginity. That only happens once. Man, these new sexy 2.0 biscuits, they really
rolling.
do add a whole new level to the game. Like before, when you played, the biscuits did not move as fluidly as they did
It
with
really
these
adds
new ones.
like a new dimension to the game.
And you really have to pay attention.
Yeah.
Because you can, it's tough sometimes because you'll find yourself watching the biscuits instead of the ball.
There's actually a White Stripes song called Ball and Biscuit.
No, there's not.
There
really?
is. Let's have a ball and biscuit, sugar, and take a sweet little time about it.
Very interesting. I think we
We do it karaoke later.
Karaoke later.
It might be the new KLASK song, Ball and Biscuit.
Yeah. Is that a duet?
I think so.
Okay. All right. Back in Indianapolis, Dougal and I did Celine Dion.
Oh yeah,
we did a really good
Celine Dion, "My Heart Will Go On"
Yeah.
was wonderful actually.
And we even had acted it out and it was a interpretive dance performance.
It was quite a soulful moment.
You know what would be funny is if one of these players score and then they do the old hey, you got something on your shirt. Whoop.
That's a mean trick. You were doing that last night. No.
Was I?
Someone was doing
I was gonna say, it wasn't me. I was doing a whole lot of nothing by the end of the night.
Oh!
We got a 4-1 game. Poland looking to end this in 2.
Tomek really going for it here. And using like the gravitational pull of those biscuits.
Mm-hmm. It's like there's
a danger zone going on. There's biscuit. There's a ball.
There's a KLASK. Oh man!
This could be match point.
Come on, Yuri! Come on, Yuri! Come on, Yuri!
Look at that, Yuri even getting some support from the Poles. That's what good sports they are, you know. They got their player in the lead, and they're like, hey, you know what? Let's give it up for his opponent. That's very kind of them. They have great hearts.
Great sportsmanship going on here.
You know, I went to Poland once.
Where did you go?
Warsaw. I actually went to Poland with Tuka.
Ah.
We stayed with a friend of his family and we had some actual real pierogies.
Great place.
It was, and I've never had. And then we had salmon soup. Was it?
No.
Cucumber soup. Oh, if you guys have not tried cucumber soup, I'm telling you.
Bosh as well. Beetroot soup is.
You might hear the Finns chanting "Suomi." That means Finland
Oh!
in Finnish. And there we go. Yuri gets a point off of a KLASK off Tomek. Tomek the serve. Oh, an ace! And that's going to do it for Finland, folks.
Nice. Over to Benny G.
Wow. Commiserations, Yuri. Better than last year. Improvements. We want to see you in the final next year. What can you do to improve?
It's all about mind game. Yeah. Collect your mind, and that's it. Yeah.
So we've congratulations. I noticed that you listened to the music before you played a game. Get yourself in the zone. Everyone here wants to know what track you're going to listen to before the final.
AC/DC. Thunder.
Nice. Okay. Big round of applause for Yuri on home turf. Not going through to the final, but very, very well played. And then a huge round of applause for our other finalist, Tomek.
Tomek, well, there you go,
Yuri.
folks. We're not taking a break at all, but the players have to take Tomek, he's going to be advancing to the final, so we got to give him a couple of minutes so that he can, reset himself. So recalibrate. That's it, right. Mentally prepare himself for the match against Yarrow. Get the reigning defending champion.
So this is a big match for him. So
and it's the final.
Tomek,
So you know what that means?
Yeah.
You know what that means? We got to take our pants off.
Are we doing KLASK Canada?
KLASK Canada, yes.
KLASK
Canada. So, all right, there you go. Well, it's about to get hot in here, so take off all your clothes, right, Nelly?
It's your stage,
All right, there we go. Pants are off. There we go. Ugh.
I haven't seen the sun for a long time.
Well, folks at home, I don't know if you can tell by the sound of our voices, but we're not wearing pants or shirts.
We're partaking in the famous
Finnish
Finnish
drinking
pastime.
Yeah, of KLASK World.
Kalsarikene.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh, there we go. This is one of the Russian players, yes? Austrian. All right,
Austrian.
never mind.
Ah.
We were wondering. I thought that do you know the dance thing that the Russians do, the bip bop?
He's not Russian.
I know, but he might still know. Like, people can know things.
The Russian where you kick your legs up.
Yeah.
Kevin, one info. If it's 5-5, in Austria we call it Lieblingssituation. In English it means favorite situation.
Ooh.
Favorite? Oh, okay.
So-
Hey,
How do you say
listen to this, folks. We have we actually. Why don't you just come here and tell this? Listen to
We
this.
have
Here's a
some,
fun little
a
tidbit.
fact.
Yeah.
5-5 in Austria we say Lieblingssituation. So in English it's called favorite situation.
Yeah, I like that situation.
Lieblingssituation.
Yeah, favorite situation.
Favorite situation. Yeah, I
There's
hope we
been
get.
a couple of 5-5s here as
Yeah,
well.
right.
It's been
Yeah.
really
How
exciting.
cool would that be if in this match every game is a 5-5 match?
Yeah, favorite situation.
Yeah.
It is a favorite situation. And there's been some amazing games here. I've been
Yes.
so excited. There's been
What's been your favorite so far?
Ooh.
Which game?
The one between, so we had Thomas and Giacomo.
Yep, that hands down my favorite so far.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that was crazy. It was back and forward, and they ended up just like, it was like a war of attrition.
Yes, absolutely.
So much fun.
Hey, Ben Green, kind of our co-host, he's out there doing the thing. We heard some history on Ben Green, yeah?
Yeah.
There-
We dug into a little bit about your past, okay? And we heard that you're actually 6th in line to the throne of England.
Close, fifth in line.
So tell me a little bit about the royal history that you have, because I heard that your great grandfather
invented Dr. Pepper.
Oh yes, but he was known as King Pepper.
Yes.
And he was a very cruel king. He was a very cruel king.
Yeah, I've heard of this. And then there was a guy that tried to dethrone him named James Edward Belugi V.
Oh, Belugi. So the Belugi Pepper Wars lasted about 300 years.
Yeah.
Of which your great grandfather lived the whole time, because he's actually also the longest living human in the world.
Really?
In history,
I did not know that.
In history. But he was famous. He was a very cruel king. He would throw pepper into his opponent and his foe's eyes.
Oh, that's where it came from. And then then how did he get where did the doctor come from?
Well, after he waged war across Europe and Asia, part of Asia, he decided he was over his warmongering ways. So he decided to take a doctorate.
Mm-hmm.
But he decided to study psychology to get really into the minds. And he actually opened up a couple of schools in the Warwick area, which I believe now is
I thought
where
he was
you-
like
where
one of
you
those.
stay.
I thought he was one of those like fake doctors. That's like the chiropractors.
They're real doctors, man. Yeah.
Oh.
They're real guys.
Okay.
Stretch out the back.
I go to one. Yeah.
But Belugi is like Voldemort, I found. You can't say he's
Belugi is Voldemort in Ben Green's family.
how I got this scar.
Oh!
I have one of those scars too, actually. It's a
No-
big one. It's like
known as
8
the
inches,
Belugi.
8 inches long.
That's where the phrase "one bad Belugi" comes from.
Yeah, that's all it takes is one bad Belugi.
Always one bad
If if Casey Souter is tuning in, listening to this, shout out to Casey Souter. He's actually he's my buddy, and he's actually he's not a famous historian, but he is quite the historian, and he follows the whole bloodline and history of the Belugi family. Like, you should. In fact, one time, Tuka, myself, Casey, and his, we were up at Juha's cabin, right? And Casey was just letting us know all about the history of the whole Belugi. Like, I think he wrote the book.
He
there
wrote
is a book.
the Belugi Chronicles.
The Belugi Chronicles, yes.
Yeah. I hear that.
Only the first 6 more or less. After that, it's by another guy.
Yeah, it got taken over, and I heard that the 4th count of Belugi because at that point, because the name had diverged a little bit, so the Count of Bailugi, who stayed in Luxembourg, he could actually command ducks with his own voice. He had this certain timbre in his voice.
Yeah.
The timbre of his voice, and when he talked,
ducks just
would
listen.
Swarm.
Wow.
Like, and when he was a child.
So did he even have to hunt?
No.
Like he could just like call the ducks in and.
Well, the thing was when he did used to hunt, because obviously they're an aristocratic family and they used to get the ducks together and they would go hunting. But when he spoke, the ducks would swarm to him. And at first it was a hindrance. But then one day, one fateful night, it was the 4th of December.
Remember the 4th of December.
Now it's coming through now. See?
Okay.
The 4th Count of Bailugi was sitting in his window sill. Okay.
It was a perch, wasn't it?
It was a perch. He had a perch, and he was reciting a poem, a famous poem, and it went kind of like this. It was more of a hymn.
I was gonna say that sounds like a Catholic mass.
So while he was doing this hymnal mass poem, ducks started swarming, and it was at that moment the moon was in its 4th quadrant. He realized he could command ducks. He could command ducks to his every whim.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that the cartoon series later on,
DuckTales.
That's history.
Yes. Tukes for the fist pound. There you go.
Yeah.
So the whole DuckTales later comes into the picture. Scrooge McDuck, of course.
Scottish.
The Scottish, yes. And the what do you call it? The patriarch of the family. That's where he inherited all of his gold from. Was actually
the Bailugis.
The Bailugis, yes.
Yeah. Well, also the theme song plays ode to that, because at the end when it goes DuckTales, a woo.
That's the hymn part.
That was the end of the hymn.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's
blowing my mind right now.
When he went, a woo, that was at the end of the hymn.
To pay homage.
And the ducks came swarming.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable.
You heard it here, folks. Like this is, you can't make this stuff up.
No, it's Ben Green's family lineage.
Yeah. Wow. Who would have thought that we were sitting in the presence of royalty?
Greatness.
Yeah. In fact, doesn't Ben have like a duck tattoo?
He does.
That's what I thought.
Well, the challenge is them and the Bailugis, they don't see eye to eye anymore.
Okay.
But he does have that duck tattoo, which makes me wonder.
Maybe there's some unsettled business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mighty Ducks is the Mighty Ducks is an American interpretation of the facts, because it wasn't actually hockey they were playing; they were lancing. Yes.
Those two can be easily confused.
Yes.
Lancing as in like with the swords and such, not lancing as in like you lance someone's cut to like fix it.
No, you don't stem like a pussy boil.
Okay.
Yeah. Although that was a very favorite pastime of the Bailugis as well. Dr. Pepper.
And that's where, and that, I heard, there's that show on TV, Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that he was inspired by
Dr. Pepper.
Yes, the Dr. Pepper of the Bailugis.
Yes.
Because he would lance, because boils were a big thing back in the
day.
Back in the Dark Ages.
You would wake up, you'd be like, here's another boil.
But he loved it. He loved it. Like, it was like, he couldn't get enough of it. Got off to it, actually.
Yeah.
Just like, if you had a boil, like, he would actually recruit. He actually had his own island. He called it Boil Island.
Yeah.
It's where he would go, and he would, like, send people there with boils so that he could just go and lance their boils.
Well, it ties into our story tonight, because when they were lancing in the medieval island, one of which was Denmark, and the sound that the lance make when it hits the boil is KLASK. That's where that word comes from.
Where KLASK comes from?
That's what Mikkel used as inspiration to pay homage to the boil history and the Bailugis.
Man.
And that's partly why we're here tonight.
Oh, it comes all full circle.
Wow.
It comes full circle.
That is amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Bailugis, Dr. Pepper, Ben Green.
Yeah. Should I? Okay.
Come on.
At least put your jacket on.
Folks, we have a special surprise for you. We can't tell you, but man, you guys are in for a treat tonight, folks. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be. Hey, you know what? I gotta throw a quick plug out there. Coming February 22nd of 2020. Hold on one moment.
Yeah, they can. We hear it through there.
So coming
That's fine.
February 22nd of 2020, I will be launching a YouTube channel.
Oh.
Just Kevin.
Just Kevin?
Yeah, just Kevin.
What's it about?
The different adventures and stuff that I go on, and just exploring, adventuring, and a lot of adventure.
Oh, we have another visitor as well. Oh, we have
man.
Asgar tickling the head.
Asgar-
Oh, it's head rub time.
Oh man, Asgar's coming in clutch
he's
right now.
He's going in right in the back there. He's going into the temples. He's getting right into the medulla oblongata there.
Oh, dude, this is. Hey, how much do I owe you for this? This is
free. I could tell in his eyes. Right, medulla oblongata.
Favorite situation.
Oh.
All right, folks, we're getting our massages here from Asgar, and we're getting geared up for the final match. Okay, this is the long-anticipated wait.
Wow! Thank you, man.
Oh, we don't have
another
beer. Sorry.
Would be great. Yeah, it would be a good one.
All right, folks, if we could have the audience back to their seats, we're about ready to introduce our finals for tonight. Our two
Flying
finalists.
attack.
Thank you. You know, I got to say real quick though, before we introduce everyone, you know, I did say some things about Asgar, and those were I wasn't trying to be mean, but just have some fun, you know. But man, what a gentleman! Guy comes in here, gives us rubbins.
He gives us a head rub and gives us a beer.
Head rub and a beer, like that is classy. Classy and
what a
tasteful.
gentleman.
All right, folks, here we go. We're geared up. We're ready to go. We're harder than a diamond in an ice storm for our KLASK World Championship final match between two. We started out with 20, and now only two remain.
But there can be only one.
There can be only one. And will it be Yarrow or will it be Tomek? All right, folks, now that everyone's in their seat, viewers at home and everyone are ready, he is the 2018 defending KLASK World Champion, up in the finals again. Let's give it up for Germany and Yarrow You hear it, folks. The crowd is chanting, Yarrow, Yarrow. And now he's battled his way through the ranks, starting with 20 people. He made it down through the semis, the round two, then the semifinals, then the finals, to be the man that Yarrow faces off. Let's give it up for Poland and Tomek Ruiz. He's definitely not happy that I cannot say his name. I am
throw him
sorry.
off his game. They're going to be focused on this. This is a big one.
The players
this is
shake
final.
hands. They clasp hands. Clasp hands. Clasp hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final of the KLASK World Championships 2019. The big game.
Yarrow Ko, defending world champion. He's been in this situation before because he's won it. Now they're going to do the opening flick off. I believe it's Pollen that takes the first serve. Let's get it on.
Let's do this.
All right, folks. First serve was the Tomek. Yarrow gets that biscuit out of there, and Tomek puts it in. He draws first blood on the reigning champ. Oh, wow. Back to back.
Storming in it.
Ding dong. The witch is dead.
Aggressive start from Poland.
Very aggressive start. And there's three. Whoa.
There is no messing around here.
Wow. Yeah, did you see Yarrow kind of had that look? He's like, whoa, like he looked surprised.
You got to come out that gate strong.
You know, the one thing I can
raging
say is that Tomek, he had he just came off that game, so he's still kind of in the zone. Yarrow was the first match, and he had to wait basically 4 matches, so it might just take him a game to get in his groove, which I can understand. You know.
There. Okay.
Oh, and there it is.
Oh, he says it.
There it is.
He heard the knock on the door. He opened the door, and he was just like, "Hey, I'm here. I'm ready for you."
Dougal, when was the last time that someone played footsie with you? Like legitimately?
Not for a long time. It's not really footsie. It's rubbing your sweaty foot on my foot. There's nothing said. Footsie is a sensual thing.
Oh,
that was it was nasty.
Well. All right. Oh, we got an angel save there. Tomek off to a kind of a dominating start, 4-1. Yarrow trying to. Oh, look at that!
Right back at him.
Boomerangs it. Woo! Boomerang in the biscuits.
Double B.
Double B.
Here we go.
Hey, Dougal, what's your cup size? Double B.
Double B. Boomerang biscuits. Oh, it spins around.
Yarrow just gets rid of that. I wish in America we called playing fields pitches. I think that's just a really professional way to say it.
Pitch.
Instead of a field.
Yeah, this is the pitch.
Like you have a football pitch, you have a soccer pitch, you have a baseball pitch.
Baseball field. Pitch in baseball's the throw.
But I like that because it could be confusing and it's provocative.
Which part of that?
Gets me going. Oh, look at that. Yarrow just dancing. Oh, and that biscuit went in, and the ball was going in, and it had some momentum, and it knocked the ball out. These guys are playing just way too fast to even do a play-by-play, which I would expect nothing less from the finals. Oh, Yarrow tries to bang that ball out of the KLASK, and in effect also takes his striker into the KLASK.
You can't be doing that in the final.
Man, you know what? Wouldn't it be something? Oh, we got a loss of control.
Double KLASK.
Wouldn't it be something to come back from and make it a 5-5 game after being down 5-1? You hear Pollen rooting on their champion. The gloves are off, folks. These guys are battling it out. Yarrow with a biscuit on him and an angel. This is a tense moment. He's got to score 4 unanswered goals in order to make his way to victory. Tomek, on the other hand, just has to. Ooh, look at that! What's he doing? What's he doing?
He's playing with it.
He's playing with it. Just look at it.
There we go.
And he gets it off the field. And Yarrow that now is going to keep the angel. There's no point in doing anything else with it because it only helps him at this point. You can't really. Oh, there we go. He's on the comeback revenge tour. What's Tomek doing? Oh, look at that. He did like a soft serve little pushy poo.
Yeah, he just flushed it.
Oh, wow. Kicks
game.
the angel out, and that's the first game going to Tomek.
Wow. Strong start.
Oh, hey, there we go. Oh, guys at home, here, for those of you listening to the live stream, here we are doing traditional Finnish.
Kalsara Kenneth.
Kalsari Kenneth. Hey, those at home, if you're with us, do a cheers. Here's to you guys. Kalsari Kenneth.
And here's to Finland.
And here's to Finland. Suomalainen.
Suoma.
Hey, all right, back to the game. Still hasn't.
It's serious business here.
And they still haven't served on this game yet, but there we go. We got a 0-0 game now. As the first serve, both players pick up a biscuit. In and out of Poland's goal. Germany battling hard. Oh, and Germany loses control. Yarrow Are the nerves getting to him?
I don't know. He's made of tough steel, this guy. I
Yeah,
think he's gonna
German
pull
steel
together.
is good steel. I
Yeah,
have a pair of
great
German cutting knives.
Yeah.
And they're actually really great. They stay sharp for
Like
a really long
samurai
time.
swords.
Samurai swords are better, though.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that outdoes German steel is
a samurai sword.
Samurai swords. You know, I once knew a guy that made a vehicle out of a samurai sword.
But he like flew on the samurai sword.
No, he didn't fly. It was I said vehicle, not plane. He actually designed. He was the guy that designed Suzuki's Hayabusa engine. So
you use samurai sword steel.
Yes.
To make the engine.
Everything.
Oh wow.
It was hard to ride because he always constantly was getting cut on it. Yarrow in kind of danger here, but I spoke too soon. Never mind. Sorry. Oh. Man, that music is
pumping.
Yeah, it's getting me pumped up, man.
Oh, takes
Balls
it.
off the table.
A little bit of loss of control there, but brought it back.
You know, this whole time we've been announcing, I have not taken one potty break.
You should go and take one if you need.
Okay.
This is the final. You can't
Yeah,
take
it
the
is.
final.
You know, that's kind of what I was thinking. There we go, Yarrow with the 2-2. Actually,
Crowd getting into this.
What if we just dumped my water pail into your water pail, and then I just used my water pail? We wouldn't, of course, keep it in here because it already smells like shit. But
defend
the
it.
biscuit
The
saved.
biscuit saved
The
him.
biscuit, literally, that was like
Oh, my
an
word.
angel. Wow. Tomek better say his prayers tonight because that was a goal waiting to happen, and that biscuit that angel saved him.
Biscuit's going all over the place. Now it's clear.
Would you just look at it? Look at it.
This could be it.
The defending champ is.
It's amping up.
Tomek, his. Look at man. Every time I say things, we speak too soon, and he just.
These guys are good.
Maybe we
they
should,
know what they're doing.
Maybe we should just in support of Yarrow. Maybe we should just continue to do that because it seems like every time we say something, he scores a point right away. It is tense.
Dick is off.
Tomek with a biscuit. Yarrow with one on his side. He's trying to play
He's
the
firing
biscuit.
that biscuit over him.
Would you look at that? Oh, he dances around it. Oh, look at it, folks. Oh, wow. And he puts one in. Wow. We got a 4-4 game.
This could be the perfect game.
It could be the perfect game. What did what was the
perfect fives?
Yeah, the when it's 5-5, it's the perfect situation, but I forget how you say that in Austrian.
Yeah.
I just remember it's the perfect situation though. Ooh. Oh, I thought he was going to lose control, but he keeps it under control.
Oh, it went straight
Wow,
in there.
angel save right there. If it wasn't for that angel, I think that ball was going in. Again, another angel save. Would you look at this? Another angel save. Wow. Folks, we are witnessing magic happen right now. Both these guys tied at 4-4 right now. Tomek up one game.
Oh, bounces out. I know.
It's the final game. We're at 4-4
This is
here.
it.
Let's give them some support, guys. Let's cheer them on. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for the finals. Our two finalists, Yarrow. Oh, there we go. We got one.
It's edging closer.
Tomek, he is in one goal away from a Poland championship here. We could have a new champion.
He has the angel. He's
Yarrow,
got the angel.
once again, look at that. He goes and takes a biscuit. Yarrow now, if it wasn't for that angel right there. Oh, and he puts it in. We have a perfect situation.
You got a perfect situation.
Woo! We got a game, ladies and gentlemen. Yarrow's got to take this one more goal to push it to a game 3. Oh, no! It's Pollen for the win! And there's the confetti, folks!
That's the one!
Woo! We have a new 2019 2019 KLASK World Champion. Hold on, I'm coming out there right now to congratulate him.
Tomek Bruce from Poland.
Big round of applause and commiserations for Yara over here. Big round of applause, please. Big round of applause. And now, a word with our winner, our newly crowned champion of the world. Not content of just being world champion of Parsicone, he's also the KLASK World Champion. A big round of applause for Tomek. Yeah, that's right. Wow. So after last year's final, you got here this year. What did you do differently?
It was very tough for me last year, and I practiced more.
Yeah. You got some great support from your fellow Poles over there. Big round of applause for those guys as well. So yeah, congratulations. A word from Kev.
Hey, I just got to ask. Number one, I apologize for mispronouncing your name several times, hundreds of times, several hundred times. But I just got to say, watching your games was amazing. I saw you play last year. What did you do differently this year that you think ultimately led you to the win?
Definitely, today I play more biscuits with biscuits. Yeah.
So the biscuit 2.0. What is your thoughts on the sexy biscuits, the 2.0 biscuits versus the original biscuits?
Now I think it's better.
You heard it first. There you go, folks. He feels it's better coming straight from the mouth of a champion. Let's give it up one more time for Tomek, our new 2019 KLASK World Champion. Here's Mikkel to present the golden board. There's now 3 of them.